Who have found the burning fuselage of a passenger plane which earlier lost contact with air traffic controllers. The aircraft, an AN-24, which is operated by Angara Airlines, was heading towards the small town of Tinda in a region which borders China in Russia's Far East. The region's governor has said that 49 crew and passengers were on board, including several children. The flight is thought to have been just a few kilometres away from its destination when contact was lost. Our reporter Olga Malchevska joins me now on the studio. So this is quite a new story. Tell us what you've been able to glean, more details.
Well, Russian media are publishing different numbers of people on board, but as we heard from the governor of that region of Amurskaya Oblast, Vasily Orlov, he says that there were 49 people on board. According to what is known so far, 43 of them were passengers, including children, and 6 crew members. Now, what is known as well is that the crew members were the local staff from the bordering region, Irkutskaya Oblast, the region of Irkutsk. What we don't know is what became the reason of the incident, and the Russian authorities are saying that they have deployed a rescue mission to the place. They sent the Mi-8 helicopter, and that helicopter managed to locate the parts of the plane. We have been seeing video on social media, but we are still trying to verify it with our colleagues with the BBC Verify, and the video shows smoke, it shows parts of the plane in the area covered with forest. Local authorities say that it's an area which is difficult to reach, so it might take around an hour for the rescue workers to reach to the ground. They're trying to check whether there was a chance for anyone to survive. Now, what we don't know is what happened before, and according to the local authorities, there were no technical issues before the plane took off from Blagoveshchensk.
So, as you mentioned, it's going to be tricky because it's taken them a while to get there to start finding out that sort of information. And what are passenger people who've been on it? Is there any information being given out to relatives who might have people who've gone missing on the plane?
Well, local authorities have opened a hotline to anyone who knows anything about this incident, and obviously to the relatives. But there is no information published so far, and they ask people not to make any speculations. Obviously, we will try to see how the story develops. And what is known is that the plane have disappeared from radars shortly after taking off from the city of Blagoveshchensk. The plane was en route from Khabarovsk, which is a big regional center in Russia, and it was heading through Blagoveshchensk to Tinda. Now, it was found around 15 kilometers from the town of Tinda in the area covered with mountains and forests.
Olga Malchevska, thank you very much indeed for that update.